Sare gari gari sa savara.
Those who don't do puja yet, come and do Surya Puja.
काशी करव बनी बनी सुरसरी स्वर्ग कसरणी करणी आणि पतित पवन परी तब बलित बपत कियो अपरारा दियो ब्रह्मा तब सुरसरी धारा जब जग जननी चलियो हर हरणी शंभोदता महाजगभरणी वश्यपर्यंत गंगा महारानी रही शंभो की जटा भुलानी तुम भगीरथ शंभो की धायो तपयित पुंड जटा से पायो प्रभु जी तूफान में जो कश्ती है वो बीच डगर में है माझी तो वन में अब तो ईश्वर है So today we started with Prarthana, with mantras, with puja, and we try to keep our katha very short because we want everyone enjoy the experience we are accustomed to back home, and that is outdoor puja, Vedilingam, Vedimurti, Shodhar to Surya Narayan, and then in a moment or two we'll go down to the water, put your prasad and flowers, do your prayer, come back, we'll do final arti. There's lots of fruits and prasad and bhojan is prepared, and we will conclude with that. But every Ganga Puja, we must vote who got to do what. And guess what I got to do today? Clean up. So I get chosen to do clean up. But I said that's good because I know at least some people like me. So they're going to help me to clean up. So what we did, we get some garbage bags at the corner. We'll serve you bhojan. You feel free to eat. Sit down and eat. But we have some garbage bag. You'll put it in there. And if some of you really like me, you're going to stay back and help me clean up and then we go. That if you really like me. So I know. Anyways, today is an auspicious time. This Ganga Puja is always fixed in Shravan Mas. Shravan Mas is one of the best months to do puja to Lord Shiva and Ganga Maya. Shravan Mas starts about midway July to midway August. Our month doesn't run parallel with the English month. So when we say Shravan Mas, it started at the ending of July and it ends about midway in August. So that is why whenever this Ganga Puja is fixed, it is always either the third or last Sunday of July, based on which nakshatra rule. So we try to keep it very appropriate and very meaningful also. So the day that you come out to do this puja, it's very auspicious. Shravan Mas is the month of puja to Bhagwan Shiva, and special mantras and havan is being done. And that is what we'll continue for the next couple. Well, we do every Monday night puja, but especially for the next couple Mondays puja at our satsang at Shiva Mandir. So Ganga and Shiva Bhagwan has a unique relationship. And the unique relationship is Ganga is the eldest sister of Durga Ma, older. And when Bhagirath was given this opportunity to bring Ganga from heaven to earth, it all begins with one sharap. And that sharap was given by Kapil Dev Muni. Kapil Dev Muni was in Bhagavad Mahapuran, he's considered one of the avatar of Lord Vishnu. So powerful he is. And he was doing tapasya. And the sons of Raja Sagar did not know the difference of a man of God and when he is doing tapasya, that you should not disturb the tapasya. You see, puja we must not take lightly. When you're doing a puja or you attend a puja, you must adhere to what puja should be to the best of your ability. You may not all know all the norms and all the principle and all the steps of puja. That's fine. But always remember where you are at every given time. So if you remember that you are at a place of puja, that will alone is good enough, because you will try to adhere to the principle of puja. We grew up in the Caribbean where we did not know the language, but when we go to a puja, we have to dress appropriately, we have to behave appropriately, and participate when necessary in that puja. So when Kapildev Muni was disturbed by the sons of Raja Sagar, the moment he opened his eyes, he gave them a sharap. The sharap was, you will remain as you are because you disturbed the tapasya. But when Raja Sagar heard what happened to his son, you know, there's a relationship between father and son, mother and son, mother and children. That bond is very strong. They went and begged this rishi, what can we do? I know they were wrong, but what can we do to forgive them? You see, forgive is a very powerful thing. It takes a good person, a decent person to say sorry, and it takes a great person to forgive. Always remember that. If somebody comes to you honestly to say sorry, that's a good person. And when you in your heart can find it to forgive them, you become a great person. So they went to this rishi and begged for forgiveness, and he said, okay, I'll forgive them. But they will only be forgiven when the Ganga flow from heaven and come and touch them. You'll get redemption. All of them prayed, could not happen, but Bhagirath said, I am not sitting on this throne until I fulfill the requests of my ancestors. You see, take one person to change the whole family line. One person. It only needs one person to do a good thing. It enhances the entire kul, those who are alive and those who are gone. You not only enlighten your own life or enhance the future generation, but a past generation who gone beyond you, they will be blessed for that. And Bhagirath went and prayed to Lord Shiva. Ganga Maya, come. Ganga Maya said, I can come. Get someone to receive me. He went and prayed to Lord Shiva with the advice of his guru. And his guru told him the only person to bring Ganga to sit on his jatha is Lord Shiva. Then he prayed to Lord Shiva, and Lord Shiva was pleased. And it was the blessings of Ganga Maya that she came to the jatha of Lord Shiva. And the sons of Raja Sagar got redemption. That day is an annual day in Puja. Call it Kartik. Kartik means November. It's around the month November. It can be late October too. Back home we call it Kartik Snan. There you go and do puja to the Ganga Maya in the sea. And that is why at Shiva Mandir we want to bring it as close as possible to the Ganga Puja we do back home. The only thing is, we can't do it in November. That is why November, when it's Kartik Snan, if I invite you here, I know it won't be comfortable for any of us. It's cold. So that is why at Shiva Mandir we said, what is the next best option? And the next best option was in Shravan Mass. This month that is being dedicated to Shivji Bhagwan and Ganga Maya. And that is why we choose to do it the time you see it on the calendar. So this is the 8th year we are doing this Ganga Puja. The 8th time we are here doing this puja. Those of you who were here earlier, you know we were at the bottom there, but erosion washed it off. Next spot we are here. So what happened? We will do this annually, but we can only do this with your help and cooperation. Shiva Mandir is a big family, and we try to do the best we can. We try to encourage everybody to participate the best we can. So when you show up on a day like today for this puja, it makes us feel at least we're doing something little bit good. That's how we look at it. So we can't do it without you. Always remember that. The greatest asset we have at Shiva Mandir is the people. That is our greatest asset. Once we can have the people with unity, as Hindus we need to unite. There are many things we can do here. 8 years ago when we went to do Ganga Puja, city didn't know what we were talking about. I went to meet one person in the office and the next one was sending me to the next one, and I spent about 8 trips up and down City Hall. Then the first person we met was a person to help. City, right? So we want permit to do it. We think as Hindus, we should not hide and go to the river and do puja. This country recognizes race and religion equally, so we want it to. We will abide with your rules, but we must do it openly, and we must be allowed by the city of Toronto to do it. And we got it done. Every year now, we get it done. But we have to maintain the principle. And the most important thing is going down to that water. And I implore you, please. Because sometimes the smallest thing can cause it to stop. No plastic bag. I don't care if Lord Shiva's name is written on the plastic bag itself. Take it home and keep it home. No paper, nothing except flowers, fruits, or prasad. You can put a fruit. If you have a fruit, you can put a fruit or prasad. That is, if you have puri or mahambo, whatever you can put. You can touch the water, make yourself comfortable, whatever you feel like, that's good for you. And if kids are with you, take the kids with you and you're responsible for your picnic. Right? Let me picnic there. Oh, she there somewhere. Everybody responsible for their own picnic down there. Hold them hand and look out for them. You're responsible for your own picnic. Right? So no problem. Take them, but you're responsible for them to make sure they go down safe and come up safe. So what we will do in a couple of minutes time, when this puja is finished here, we'll get arranged. In the meantime, I'll ask Nirvana to come and sing a bhajan, and then after that we'll prepare to go.
श्रुतं यर्हि गङ्गायमा अम्मा सास्तियरूपी जगति करिकारी सास्तियरूपी जगति करिकारी अम्मा सुस्थिरयन्न सर्वे ओ गङ्गायमा ताये उन सुस्थिरयन्न सर्वे ओ गङ्गायमा ताये सुस्थिरयन्न सर्वे ओ सास्तियरूपी जगति करिकारी सास्तियरूपी जगति करिकारी अम्मा सुस्थिरयन्न सर्वे ओ गङ्गायमा ताये उन सुस्थिरयन्न सर्वे ओ गङ्गायमा ताये सुस्थिरयन्न सर्वे
अंतरिक्षगुं शांति पृथ्वी शांति आकाश शांति औषधे शांति वनस्पति शांति विश्वदेव शांति ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वगुं शांति शांतिरेवा शांति सा शांतिरेधि हरि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात परम ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। प्रेम से बोलो श्री गंगा माता की, प्रेम से बोलो शिव शंकर भगवान की जय। जय सीताराम। I was made